Today we will do a series of 8 exercises for the extensor. The first one will be scapular protraction and retraction. So the further down your leg the balls is, the more challenging it's going to be. So you stay in like a full plank position, so you get your core engaged, have the hands under the shoulders, your leg together, actively look in front. So your neck stay in a long line. Breathe in as you push the floor, lift the chest up, protract the shoulder blade, and breathe out as you keep your arms straight and retract the shoulders. Inhale to protract, exhale to retract. So I will do 10 here as a warm-up. 4, 5, 6. So all the time, your entire body stay in a long line. 9, and last one, 10. And from here, I'm going to walk myself back with control until my toe touches the floor, and tuck my toe firmly. So now the ball under my pelvis. So I'm going to move forward a little bit so I stay right in the middle of the screen. So hands still under the shoulders, feet are about shoulder width apart, and your back going to be parallel with the floor. Even though you're resting on the ball, but you want to pull your belly in and keep your abdominal engaged. So I'm going to call this exercise the one arm lift. So we're working still working the extensor, including the shoulders. So take a breath in to prepare, abdominal pull in. As you breathe out with control, you're going to raise one arm up in front of you. And inhale slowly, release back down. Same thing on the other side, you swap side. So as you lift, I lift my left arm up. I'm going to push the floor down and lift my chest up, stabilize the shoulders, and release back down. So for any reason that you have issue with your shoulders, that you have limitation with this movement, you cannot extend your arm in front, then you can try the puppy in the snow. That's what we call it, a nickname for this exercise. All you got to do is you just lift the hand from the ground. So you're still working this side, stabilizing, lift and release down, and other side, lift the hand and control down. Otherwise, don't have issue with shoulders, lift in front and release down. Other side and release down. And you can challenge yourself, bring the arm up, send the arm out to the side, and then bring it down. And then do swap side, lift the arm, open out to the side, and release down. Let's do one more side. So you can do 3 to 5 repetitions. So right and left with 1 repetition. And the third exercise will be single leg extensions plus the hamstring curl. So I'm going to start with my right leg. So push the floor down, lift the chest and stabilize the shoulders. So all your back extensors are working to stabilize your shape. Leg completely extend back through the heels, pull your abdominal in, inhale. Exhale, lift the right leg, straight leg up. Release down just a couple inches and up again. Release and up. So you don't want to drop the leg completely down. Just release a bit and up again. I think I have 5 more. I want to do 10. 4, 3, 2, and last one, I'm going to lift it up high. High, but not to change the shape of my spine. My spine stay in neutral, but my glute max working. Now I curl the heel toward my buttock and extend. Bend and extend. That's 2. Also want to do 10 here. 3. You do what you can, but I'm just setting the repetitions for myself here. I think I have 5 more. more. And last one, same thing on the other side. So shoulders stabilize, back in neutral. Pull your belly in, exhale to lift. Inhale, release just a couple inch. Up 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and hold the leg up. So I just want to talk about the eye line here for a moment. So you want to look slightly in front of you on the ground. So your neck stay in a neutral position. So that means your neck extensor have to work. Bend heel to your bottom and extend 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, 10. And then tuck the toe down. From here we move right into the heel squeeze. We continue working on the hip extensor. So walk forward just a fraction. So the ball right under the pelvis. From here bend the knee, bring your heels together. So now you create a 90-degree at the knee joint. Without bending the back, that means abdominal have to stay engaged. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, gently squeeze the heel and push it up toward the sky. Release and up. Release and up. 3. I also do 10 here. 5. 5 more. 4. 3. 2. Last one. And from here extend the leg. Point my toes. So my legs are about a bit wider than the hip. From here I make leg circles. Breathe in to prepare. Breathe out, lift the leg up higher. Bring them together, squeeze them tight, release down, circle out. 3. So 5 to 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Now reverse side, leg together, you lift them up, circle them out, release down, squeeze them tight, lift, circle out and down. 3, 4, abdominal still on. 5, 6, look slightly front, keep your neck long. 8, 9, and last one, 10. So from here, if you feel like you need to release your back, you can shift your weight back until you land on your feet, and you can just fold forward, release the spine, pull your tummy in and back. I'm going to take a few breaths here. And I'm going to carry on. And this time, we're going to do upper middle back extensions. So we drape the body over the ball one more time. Have your feet still shoulder width apart and the toe tucked under firmly, pushing out through your heels. So the leg extensor completely active. Place the hands on the ball right near your rib cage and hug the elbow in. Aim them straight back. Drape the upper body over the ball to start with. So as you breathe in, you're going to start lengthening through the back of your neck to the upper back, and then you start extending, extending, extending. Keep hugging your elbow back. Keep pulling your belly in. Keep reaching to the heels. And you release back down. Exhale. If you find that breathing out to extend more comfortable for you, do so. As long as you breathe, inhale and exhale. Inhale, extend, and exhale, release. So I show you an intermediate version of this. You just reach your arms straight back. Place the back of your hand onto buttocks. Allow the shoulder to protract. Upper body drape over the ball. Breathe in as you extend through the back of your neck. So upper back, middle back, reach your arm back. Extend the arm so you can feel your arm extensors, the tricep working as well. And then release back down. And again, inhale from the top of your head. Extend, pulling your belly in, support the lower back, and release back down. So you choose the variations that is appropriate for you. And then I will show you a more advanced version of this. From here, just place the hand under the forehead, the elbow be out wide. Breathe in as you start extending from the top of your head. And then release down. Inhale, you extend. So you may notice that I only come up to where my body creates a straight line. And release down. Because I have quite an excessive lumbar curve here, I don't want to come up, extend too much because it falls right into my lower back. I want to work on my upper middle back. So just focus on keeping the elbow wide and keep lengthen the shoulder away from the ears. And keep the neck long and release down. And from here you can either drop the knee down and rest here, release the lower back, or you can shift your weight all the way back on your feet and rest. And then you come back up. All the extensors are active now. So let's do the wash dog. And that challenge our balance, challenge all the extensors. So ball under the pelvis, toe tucked firmly, shoulder width apart, hands shoulder width apart, finger point forward, pull your belly in, lift the chest gently, take a breath in and prepare. As you breathe out, now with control, raise your right arm and left leg. So it's a combination of the one arm lift and single leg extension. Hold here for breath. Find your balance. And then release down with control. Breathe in to prepare. Belly pull in. Breathe out with control. Extend, extend, extend. Hold in for breath. And release down. So I would do 3 repetitions. Right and left is 1. Exhale to lift, with control, up, whoop, and up. Hold, inhale, exhale and release. Breathe in to prepare, breathe out and extend. So when you lift your left arm, right leg, you want to push the floor down with your right arm and keep lifting the chest up. So you don't want to sink here. And release down with control. Last time, breathe in to prepare, breathe out and extend with control. You send energy in opposite directions. Inhale and hold, and exhale and release. Breathe in to prepare, last one on my left arm, right leg. Push the floor down, lifting the chest up, hold, inhale. Exhale as you release. And then the last one is our push-up. So we're going to move myself back a tiny bit so I still stay in the center of the screen. So drape the body over the ball. Hands still under the shoulders. And this keeps the ball under the pelvis. Bring your leg together as one leg. Lift the leg up. So from here, your body in a complete straight line from the top of your head to your toes. With control, inhale, bend your elbow. Keep that straight line so your forehead come toward the floor. Your toe go up toward the ceiling, toward the sky, and push back up with control. And again, inhale, control down. Exhale, press up. So if you have compression on the lower back, separate the leg out. Try that. Don't drop the leg. So keep your hip extensor active, reaching back through your toes. I'm gonna bring my leg back together because I don't have lower back issue. I prefer it that way. And if you have your upper body is not your strongest part of the body, you can try with your hand wider than shoulders and aim the elbow out to about 45 degrees when you come towards the floor. And press back up. Then the next time. So there's different variations that you can modify. And walk the hand. I'm gonna walk my hand back in front of my shoulder. So I'm gonna show you something else. So if your ball, the ball a bit further under the legs, for this particular exercise, I find it is easier because it actually gives your legs a lift. So bend here and press back up. The only thing you have to really pay attention to is to keep your abdominal engaged and keep your leg very active. Otherwise, you will be bending your back. So you play with it. Maybe you feel a little bit more arm work here, but then you don't feel so much of your glutes. And if you are here, support under the pelvis more, you feel less arm work, but your glute work and your lower back work harder. So play with it. I think they're all good variations and it's quite fun to do. So that is my extensor workout. I hope you enjoyed that.